miss the event that will change the landscape of WWE as you know it.
There will be unique superstars for both Raw and SmackDown.
I think things need to be shaken up around here.
The WWE Draft.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown, the first of the 2K26 era, live from Pontiac, Michigan, as we kick things off with the legend returning. AJ Lee is back. AJ Lee, by way of Chicago, Illinois. Also, of course, her husband, CM Punk, has been pretty dominant here in the Universe mode. And AJ Lee wants to make that same name for herself on her return run. But as far as her opponent tonight, the U.S. Women's Champion, feigning an injury, it looks like. Because I don't believe this with Julia, the way she's been acting lately. And oh my God. Oh Jesus. Okay. Chelsea, former United States Women's Champion, seems to be taking the place of Julia. This was not the scheduled opponent for AJ Lee tonight. She was not expecting this. But, I mean, hey, what are you going to do? You got to fight the women that is in front of you, and that's what AJ Lee has to do now. Welcome back to the Universe mode. This is the second night of the WWE Draft. Of course, you saw the intro, and if you didn't see the previous draft picks, go back and watch on Monday Night Raw's episode. AJ Lee was drafted to SmackDown. That is why she is here to begin with. And it looks like she wants to throw her name into the hat of this United States title picture, which has been filled with name after name after name. Obviously, Chelsea Green, former champion. Brittany Brooks, the center of attention, has made an impact, not winning the title not once but twice. And you have, of course, have Ivy Nile, who made her name known, and as well as Gigi Dolan. So, definitely a stacked women's title picture in the U.S. division. Julia, of course, reigns at the top of it now, and now Chelsea Green, who seemed to taken the place of the champ, which is usually not something in Chelsea's playbook. Going for the, roll ski, back and forth these two go. AJ able to get out of it. Big fist from your President of the United States, who looks to make just as an impact as she did in the 2K25 Universe mode. And she's looking to end things early here, folks. I think she was going for that unpretty her, but AJ Lee had it scouted. Big old, jawbreaker there as these two go back and forth. After this matchup, folks, we will get to the first couple picks for tonight. And yes, I might make an update. Go follow, by the way, if you haven't already. Go follow the ACE Universe Mode Instagram. I'll post updates constantly on there. I'll probably make an update on the draft after this episode. And now AJ Lee, she's going for that Black Widow, locking it in. Will Chelsea tap? Wow, able to escape. It's rare when you see someone escape that Black Widow that we know that AJ has, that she can pull out any moment at a time. And now AJ doing something here. Over the top rope, sunset flip powerbomb. And now back and forth. Big drop kick from Chelsea Green. AJ just broke the count there. And now Chelsea's going to take advantage of it. German suplex, dropping AJ on her neck. Chelsea trying to spoil the return of AJ Lee. It'd be a big time upset And now looks like these two are gonna go blow for blow. Big old chop from Lee. And a big old chop receiving from Chelsea Green. That rhymed. And now, hockey fight. We know these two know all about it. And now, who's going to take the upper hand in this match? Big pump kick from Green. And now he's going to go for the cover. That could be it, folks. 1, 2. No, AJ just gets the shoulder up at 2. What will it take? But now, it looked like Chelsea was going to put AJ Lee away with that unprettier. Instead, Black Widow locked in, and Chelsea has to tap. Wow, folks. AJ Lee able to come out of nowhere, almost got caught with an unprettier. Even when she thought she knew her opponent was Julia tonight, AJ Lee is still able to get the job done over Chelsea Green, proving that maybe she could be next in line for that Women's United States Championship. Next up, folks, it is time for our first round of picks here tonight for the WWE Draft. SmackDown's first pick, beware of caution, as Naomi is going to Friday nights. Becky Lynch, we saw her trying to make an impact, maybe even looking to go after that Women's Intercontinental title against Lyra Valkyria as she heads to Monday Night Raw. SmackDown is going to get a change of scenery with the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Oh shit, folks, is Gunther going to kill more careers on Monday Night Raw? We'll have to find out. SmackDown goes ahead and takes El Grande Americano, but folks, for some reason that El Grande Americano looks a lot different from the last one we saw. And Monday Night Raw goes and heads and takes also El Grande Americano. That looks more like the last El Grande Americano we saw. Folks, I don't even know anymore. Well, folks, it looks like SmackDown is done with their draft for now, but they did just take Ilya Dragunov, the Mad Dragon, is, I believe, staying on Friday nights. Monday Night Raw goes ahead and takes Trick Willie with them lemon pepper steppers. Oh, here we go, folks. We got a fatal four-way #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, as we have a debuting young star who looks to make an impact. Myles Borne getting a call up from NXT, who seems to want to be the successor of the Viper, Randy Orton. That's a big time name to live up to. But you know how he starts it, is earning himself a shot at the IC title. And he could do that. Oh man. We saw him get drafted to Monday Night Raw, but things could change for this man if he was able to win a shot at the IC title here tonight. You see the lights, you see the smoke, and that can only mean one thing and one man as he rises from the goddamn ashes. He is here in the universe mode. Aleister Black is back. See what I did there? Yeah. And they will never be evil. Is he even gonna get his name announced here? I don't know if he is. His aura is too much. that he can't even be announced. That's right, folks. Alicia Taylor, or no, not Alicia Taylor. Mike Rome. Are you gonna announce who this man is? No. Why would you? Aleister Black is here, and dude, the fact that this man just got released in real life baffles me. There's gonna be so many people we use here in the universe mode that WWE either were using and just didn't think to just release them for some odd reason. I feel like it could throw Aleister's name in that hat. He was being used, but maybe not as much as he could have been. But I'll go on my release rant. Maybe in this match or maybe another day. But either way, Aleister looks to prove this company wrong by getting a big time win here tonight. And that is new music for El Grande Americano. As who is this imposter? I mean, that his mask says that is El Grande Americano. Just, I don't know. Last time we saw him back at SummerSlam when he was in that triple threat match for the IC title against Jey Uso and Braun Breaker, this man looked so much different. Obviously, we just saw this man get drafted at Friday Night SmackDown and Monday Night Raw. I don't know what's going on anymore, folks. Either way, whoever is behind this mask could get a big win. Oh, but this place is about to get flipped upside down. Watch out. Folks, I checked the weather app before this match, and they say that there is a tsunami incoming here in Pontiac, and it's going to be dangerous. The Vision Zone, Bronson Reed, looks to get a little get back for his tag team partner and his fellow Braun in Braun Breaker, who obviously lost that title to Jimmy Uso at WrestlePalooza. At WrestlePalooza. I think I said Jey Uso before. Alright, here we go, folks. All four of these men vying for an opportunity at the Intercontinental title. As we'll have to see who it ends up being. Oh my god, El Grande coming out of nowhere with an uppercut and a step-up enziguri. Looking a lot looser on his feet tonight. Folks, I gotta figure out what this whole El Grande Americano double imposter syndrome is going on right now, because if you paid attention in the universe mode, this is not the same El Grande Americano. I don't know what to say about it. It's weird. It's really weird. We have two El Grandes running around here now, and hopefully they don't just keep expanding in clones, because we'll have a serious issue if that's the case. Myles looking to steal it early on Bronson Reed, able to kick out at one. Myles Borne, a guy who obviously made his way in NXT, now former North American champion, as he has made himself a name ever since leaving the No Quarter Catch crew with Charlie Dempsey and Tavion Heights and Ren Sinclair. Now, springboard crossbody, going for the cover. 1, 2, no, just gets the shoulder up, almost stole it there. And now Aleister bringing a chair into the mix. Oh, good God, it might have just re-deafened out Myles Borne. And he's swinging wildly with this chair. And now he's going to go for the cover. Honestly, should have pinned Bronson Reed, who is knocked the hell out right now. Obviously, Braun Breaker lost his IC title to Jimmy Uso at WrestlePalooza, like we just stated. But Bronson Reed made it clear that he wants to also get that singles gold back into the division. And now Irish whip into the corner goes El Grande. And what is on the devious mind of the big Bronson? Well, whatever it is, it wasn't going to happen as he gets dropped on his neck by Black. Yeah, folks, I gotta go on my release, WWE release rant right now. I'll probably go on a rant about it during AC News, but I gotta talk about it here. Aleister Black, Zelina Vega, the Wyatt Six, Motor City Machine Guns, Kairi Sane, like, I know it happens every year. I know we have to do it, especially with how many people have been getting called up from NXT right now. It's what they do, but it just bothers me. It truly, truly bothers me. Either way, Aleister, big old knee. I think we missed it because we'd rather look at Bronson Reed right now. What is happening in the ring? I don't know. Oh, how did El Grande turn the page on him? 1, 2. No, gets the shoulder up at 2. Whew. Folks, things are getting chaotic here. And now Bronson went to lift up. Oh my God. All 4 of these men battling their way on the outside of the ring here. No stupid count-out shenanigans that we've seen the last couple of Universe Mode episodes. I think the refs have been, I don't know if they've been paid off or something, but the counting needs to be an issue. Oh my Jesus! Bronson just threw those steps right at the skull of Aleister Black, and now Bronson lifting up. Oh, big old wasteland and a senton. And now we're just watching Aleister Black for some reason. As Bronson went for something. Myles Borne had it scouted. This young kid can make himself a name in one night. There's a backbreaker. Looking like a good old Viper as he does it and went for that kendo 6 shot. Can't connect. Irish whip. Sending Bronson out of the ring. Aleister. What's he got in mind? Maybe a brain buster? Nope. Borne caught him. Throwing up the ones. The tribal thief is feeling confident that he's going to walk away with a #1 contendership. And now Myles Borne heading to the top. What has he got in mind? Something crazy. Crossbody taking down Aleister Black. This is awesome, folks. What a way. I was going to say what a way to kick off this episode. This is not the beginning of the episode. We have the final bit of draft picks after this. I believe so. I think Raw has to make their final picks. Looks like SmackDown is done for now. And then we get to our tag team main event. And that'll be the end of this episode. Oh my God, dropping Aleister on the back of his neck. And now seizing the opportunity is Myles Borne, looking for the Borne again, and a spinning back elbow. And now Bronson heads to the top. I think I know what he wants to do. Is he going for the tsunami? Aleister, though, is trying to take Reed's opportunity away from him. Oh, a Meteora. And now Bronson, senton. Every guy getting beaten the hell out of one another. And now, air raid crash. Bronson's the only one standing. But he leaves the ring. What are you doing? Oh, jumping knee. What is happening in this match, folks? What a banger. And now El Grande. If this guy, this imposter, steals this match away, I would die. I would actually die. He has Myles Borne where he wants him, but as Aleister looks to take advantage, 1, 2, no, Aleister just saving the matchup for everyone else here. What a matchup, folks. Bronson Tried to bring another chair to the mix as Myles Borne hits the combo. Aleister. Black Mass! Black Mass, everyone's down! Aleister's not even on this brand! 2, 3! Bronson couldn't break it up in time! Oh my god! Despite being on Monday Night Raw, Aleister Black gets a shot at the Intercontinental title at Crown Jewel. Jimmy Uso, watch your damn back for a Black Mass. Cause God, oh my god, it's coming. It is coming. Folks, it is time for our final draft picks of this draft. Javon Evans was just taken for Monday Night Raw's final pick here in the WWE Draft, folks. I'll update you on the Universe Mode Instagram. Go follow it if you haven't already. It's now in every one of my descriptions of all my videos. So go check it out. It's in the description. Yeah, folks, the WWE Draft is closed. But I'll announce the full rosters on the Universe Mode. I'll give full details there, most likely. Let's get to our main event. Oh, folks, like I said, it is time for our main event, and it's a big one. As we have the WWE Tag Team Champions once again back here in the Universe Mode. Are they going to come out one by one? They are. Bro, I don't understand that 2K can't get an entrance for the Tongans together. It makes no sense to me. Whatever. There you see the better of the two. That's not bias, that's just a fact. Tama Tonga, as he makes his way out here, for some reason not coming out with his brother. Because 2K, they're stupid, but yeah. Tama Tonga looking to make an impact for his team tonight here in our main event. And you have his brother, who comes out to the same thing. And like the same entrance motion, but they... I don't understand it, folks. I don't. Have they just never... I guess they probably haven't come out together as a team. I don't get it. I think you mispronounced it, Mike Realm. I believe it is pronounced Bachaloa. And... I'm sorry, I have to. I mean, he continues to make that case true. I watched Friday Night SmackDown last night, and this man rolled off of the table. I think he was trying to avoid, like, all the cords and stuff, but he got put on the table and then rolled off. It was... But here we go, folks. As you have their partners... Oh, not their partners, their opponents, who are being brutally attacked by Finn Balor and JD McDonough of the Judgment Day. Hank and Tank wanting to make an impact on their first night, and that is not how you do it. Finn Balor and JD McDonough. What the hell is that for? Uncalled for. Absolutely uncalled for. But it looks like they're willing to go in this matchup. The heart from these two debuting superstars from NXT. Hank and Tank. Here we go, folks. I don't know how Hank and Tank are... gonna go through in this matchup after the attack from the Judgment Day, who look like they want to throw their names in the hat of the WWE Tag Team Championships. Obviously, we've seen them try to regain those World Tag titles on Monday Night Raw time after time, but just successfully have not been able to do it. And now, trying to make an impact as they were back on Monday drafted to SmackDown. And now, what does... Big ol' Hank got in mind Big old power bomb on Tonga. What am I? It's been a long night, folks. Charles Robinson, our official for this matchup, going for the cover. Not even two. Not even two here. Should be a long matchup, folks, as all tag team matchups are in this game. Dodging and weaving is the big old tank. Oh, cutter from Tonga. Who obviously, Tonga and Tongaloa of the MFTs as they're going by now. Last game, they were going by the fake ass bloodline. I wasn't their name, but that's what I called them. But they have found their rightful place here as, good God, what is, oh Jesus, dropping Tonga onto his neck, and Tongaloa tried to make the tag in, as despite the effect that Hank and Tank took at the start of this matchup, they have been pretty damn successful so far here. But Tonga looks to turn the tides. Drop kick. Tanking down Tank. And now tags in Hank. Hank, Tank, Tongaloa, Tonga. It's confusing, folks. Oh, went for the offside. He sent John and he actually hit it. He didn't botch for once. One. Only a count of one. Okay. Calm down, Alex. The teamwork of these two. The Tongans having big ol' Hank on the top. What they got? Mine! Double back body suplex from the top. Good Lord, folks. That is a far fall for the man, Hank. Of course, one half of Hank and Tank, who are former WWE Tag Team or NXT Tag Team Champions, I should say. So they are no stranger to gold, but they're now looking to gain some gold here on the main roster. As Tonga setting Hank in the corner, dazed and confused, went for a big old Samoan splash, cannot connect, and a shoulder tackle. Going for the cover, one, only a count of one. What will it take, folks, for one of these teams to get the job done? If Hank and Tank win this match, folks, tonight, I mean, that is a one-way ticket at those WWE Tag Team Championships. This match is not for the titles, so don't be getting any thoughts in your minds, but it is definitely a prove-yourself moment from Hank and Tank. But if Tonga and Tongaloa got the win here tonight, you maybe throw an asterisk on it just due to the fact of the Judgment Day involvement at the start of this one. And now from the top, what have these two got? Mine double assisted leg drop, whatever you want to call it, going for the cover. 1, 2, no, just gets the shoulder up at 2. The heart from Hank is shown right now. And now Botchaloa, what has he got in mind? No way he actually hits it without messing up. From the top, crossbody. I told you he was gonna mess up. I know Hank avoided it, and it technically wasn't a botch, but he still couldn't hit it. And that's all you need to know in the end of the day when it comes to Tongaloa. He can't get the job done when it matters most. Unless it's with his brother, Tonga, who, let's be real, folks, if Tonga wasn't Tongaloa's brother, Tongaloa would be working at McDonald's. I'm sorry. No hate on my glorious King Botchaloa, but still. Formerly known as Camacho back in WWE when he teamed with Hunico. Good Lord. Talk about a double botch team. And now Hank getting a little crazy. Didn't even see the tag. Oh, never mind. He might have. Maybe he wanted Tama in the match. Went for a German. And Tama counters. And now, what has he got in mind? Irish whip into the corner. Planning something devious. Went for that Samoan splash again. And once again, cannot connect. Turning one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions around, can not execute what he had in mind. Is Tama Tonga really wants this Samoan splash in the corner. Is he going to hit it? Nope, he can't. Shocker. Third time is not the charm for Tama Tonga. Turning around, baby maker, as one calls it. It's an atomic drop, but I call it a baby maker because that's what I like to call it. Fighting out of the powerbomb is Tama Tonga. And now picking him up. Is he going for that running power slam? He is! Hank and Tank are rolling in this one. Can they take down the WWE Tag Team Champions? And now, are we going for a little honk honk? Oh! Suplex, snap assistant. And Tonga Loa wisely breaks it up. Woo! Oh my god, did he just try to hit Charles Robinson? What was that for? That was unnecessary. That was out of pure anger and frustration. Oh man, big chop in the corner. Another big chop in the corner. And another big chop in the corner. Taking down Tama Tonga, who is struggling to get a tag, and he cannot this time. But he fights off. He fights off. And now tagging in Tonga Loa, tagging in his brother. Are they going for that double assisted crossroads, magic killer, whatever you want to call it? Going for the cover. 1, 2, no! How does Hank do it? How does he get the shoulder up? I don't know. And now, oh my god, Borne! Jesus, Rikishi driver. That could be it. 1, no, Tank breaks it up. What is happening in this match, folks? And now, if they hit another one of those magic killer type moves, that is it. The tag team champions are going to get the job done. 1, 2, 3. What a main event to close out night 2 of the WWE Draft. The Tongans get the job done, making Solo Sikoa proud, as that'll close out this first Friday Night SmackDown and the second night of the draft. Stay tuned for updates on the Instagram. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Please comment, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I post a new video. Bye, guys.